Magnite 360 is now live. Streaming EA Sports College Football 25, freshman Phenom Crown Prince King takes over the car. RTG Ep.2.
Wow, that just went straight in right off the bat. Okay, cool. Huh. None of the overlays worked. This just jumped in. Checking this over here real fast. Okay, let's see if that works. Okay, cool. Ooh. What is up, my friends? What's going on? Magnite 360 here. Trying to do a quick little stream. Got a small window here. Basically, it's been raining, heck, all day and all night. So, kind of stopped. So, gonna see what we can do before it picks back up. How you guys doing this morning, actually? Mm-hmm. All right, everything says we're good to go. So, if that's the case, switch one thing real fast. Okay, it's playing. All right, cool. All right, so since we are had to fix this box real quick. All right, so let's review. We are in the Prince King Road to Glory series, playing quarterback freshman year. So far, we managed to be 6-3 bowl eligible. None of these games were all blowouts. They were nail biters. Complete utter nail biters. But like I said, we'll take it. Last game, just barely beat San Jose State. 3 points. Moving on to the next week here. Oh, we'll let you do that, huh? Okay. Risky entry low. Alright, good. Okay, on the road again. Playing Air Force. What's the remaining schedule like here? As you can see, win-win. Almost beat Oregon. That really sucked. Lost to Colorado. Got completely destroyed. 10-point loss on that one. 3-point win. 3 games left on the schedule. At Air Force. Oh, last home game of the season. Washington State. And then we play on the blue turf, man. Mm-hmm. Gentry. Gonna play with him. Alright. You know, no, you can't. Can you? Can you do this on Road to Glory each season? Because I know every season is conference realignment, so maybe we could put all the teams that are supposed to be in the Pac-12 into the Pac-12. We'll see. All right, let's get to this. Let's see. Simo de practice as usual. Oh no, don't I have? Right. Agendas. Let's see. School's hitting on stuff. Let's. There we go. Where's that? Oh, we're good. But yeah. Let's get a little bit of that. Alright. Training, huh? No more. Okay. Almost. Alright. Clear head activated. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Oh, sorry if you're hearing any background noise, it's this chair. Alright, so what uniform are we going to pick today? We'll rock the all white. Let's see, black socks. What color? Yeah, let's put a little color on it. So orange. That's just completely ensemble here. Hold on a second. Yeah. Okay. That works. You know, that works. Let's go. They say it's going to rain about 30 minutes, so let's see what we can do in 30 minutes, right?
Home to some of our nation's best and brightest.
Woot. Inside zone.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Tough run across the 5. He'll get it all the way out to the 8-yard line. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass, it's King. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10.
Try to get some more room here.
Leaves it with the back. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. At the 45 on his way. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Run some more.
The Beavers are flying down.
Let's run some more. Run some more.
Gonna run it. It's Griffin.
What do I got?
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Yeah, it sucked.
On the last play at 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
He ran right into a defender.
Wrap up from the junior. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. Pass on the way out. It's picked off.
The ball trailed.
Defensive backs you think don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football.
The ball trailed. I understand that. 3 points. They drew first blood. All right.
Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They'll start this drive with a pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. Turns it on at midfield. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
43 yards.
That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. To the air, it's King. Getting some heat. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack.
Yep. This is playing this early yesterday. Noticed something. So, I wonder if you noticed this too. Back up. Hide the ball. Left tackle, left tackle, left tackle. God knows, this man just got wrecked. Push, 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 push. Okay. Running back, covered, covered, covered. Nowhere to throw, but I could have. Yeah. There was a hole right there. Could have just ran it. Oof. Alright. That's on me.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
32.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Pocket starts to collapse. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you...
Ty's like, what did you see? Saw nothing.
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not...
And he makes the catch inside the 15.
Nice.
Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a 1st down at the 12. To the air on 1st down. A little screen to the running back. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Feeling some heat. And he'll step into the end zone.
Running for the king, baby.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
That was good, right?
Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. To the air, it's King. Trying to get to it. And the Heat will get home. And the
well, that's my stupidity if you're looking at it. Let's just nail it and go home. Yeah. Let's just nail it and go home.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime. Offense set on 1st down.
Taking unnecessary hits.
He's going to pass. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. They'll try to find a more productive play this time on 2nd and long from the 14. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Okay.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle.
Ooh, talk about threading a needle.
Before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Beavers will snap it on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. Might as well stick with him. The Beavers get it past the sticks.
1st down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the 1st down.
Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. They're bringing heat. Trying to escape and get it himself.
They converged.
Good, solid tackle. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. A 3rd and long coming up here. Scanning the field is King. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Inside
pure threading the needle.
14.
Let's see if he does this one more time.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver.
Why'd you stop, homie?
Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Yeah.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Beavers.
That's 2.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
I mean, he just sitting there, not even providing a block or anything.
Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was...
Makes the grab on the right.
Ooh.
And he's brought down after a huge completion.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
That ball fluttered. Can't believe he got caught.
They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to it. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes.
Oh, I tried to pull that trigger.
A big play for the defense with the 1st down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. He's going to run it. On the move at the 30. Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground. From the 22 on 1st and 10. Quarterback will audible. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Going to try to get it himself. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down. It's 1st down from the 11. Takes the handoff. It's Griffin.
Why
they
did
bring
he?
him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job.
Is the running back a freshman too?
Starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally
well, at least we get a field goal.
That's when you take advantage.
There you go. 10-point lead.
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Always good to get points on the drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but
this will be maybe just the turning point they needed.
This is what happens when you keep threading the needle multiple times. Third time was not a time. That's what you get when you thread the needle multiple times. I think I did it 4 times? So 3 out of 4. No, 2 out of 4. 50%. I thought if I led that receiver, we're good. Not so much.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He's going to take off. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. The Beavers come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for a man. It's King.
Oh,
Rush
my.
coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
2 dudes.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer.
I saw the escape hatch, and I tried for it, and they said no.
This 3rd down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their...
Go again.
Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, David.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not,
sorry about that.
We talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That's a good place for this thing. Right there. Right there. Okay. Level up. I like it. Whoop. What's that mean? Okay. Ah, nothing new. All right. Move it on. Let's see. We are not ranked. Conference standings. It's just 2 teams. It's just 2 teams. But that's okay. That's okay. It's okay. No worries. Excuse me one moment. Oh. That's what I'm here. Okay. Okay. The rain is almost over. Okay. I mean, I'm lit. It's too much light in a sense. All right. Okay, so 2 teams in the conference. hopefully we can fix this. All right, moving on to the next week. Mm-hmm. Two things. First, do not forget your finals, okay? Second, your journal class is giving an extra credit course. Write the essay. GPA increased. Like it. All right. um, ooh, 2 points on a run? Yeah. Let's jump on that. Oh, that's it? Dang. Okay. Alright. Level 14. Okay. Active awards 17. Alright, cool. Let's see. Ooh, Vampire is maxed out. His throw power still sucks. Option King. And we'll light that up. There is a control for the lights somewhere around here. Why do I bury this thing all the time? Hold on. Oh, there's 2 controls for the lights. It just was washed out. I don't know. How high can this thing go? That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. Yep. Let's just kill this thing. Okay, that's better. One is blinding me. One just literally, it's literally blinding me here. So that's a little better. I mean, one line of work. What's the stats look like? Interception to touchdown ratio sucks. So, yeah, he's a rookie, man. He's a rookie. Rushing stats, 9 touchdowns. Yo. Paranoid. Okay. Oh, you see his best games right there. Okay, about half the games we got a rushing touchdown though. Take that. Take that anytime. Best game was San Jose. But I digress. Let's get it going, right? Let's get this going. Alright. Practice knocked out. Attendance knocked out. We're at home. Please don't be at night. Please don't be at night. Let's draw some white pants. The only alteration I'll make. I know it's around here. Hold on.
Welcome to Corvallis, Oregon, Reser Stadium, home to the Beavers, and you better get used to the sound of chainsaws as the fans here been ready for this clash since early this morning. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the Washington State Cougars.
Just scoot. Can I have the light control or the light control or the controller in the same hand? Okay. The one thing about playing in the Pac-12, every game is at night.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Wants to throw. It's King. Coming after it. Pulls it in. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. He caught it. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
I like it.
Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And he takes it to the house.
Touchdown, Oregon State.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
Lovely.
Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game.
You can't change this.
With back-to-back TDs.
All right.
Give to the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power.
Try to use a ref as a pick.
When QBs are able to do this and just pull it down after he sat back down in the pocket a little bit and go make plays, so frustrating for a defense. If I blitz and play man-to-man, nobody's looking at the QB. He can make a big play. If I sit back, he can still scramble, run up.
Try to get it out.
Play. So hard to defend this guy.
God's like, nah, it was coming.
He took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. He'll try to do it himself. Quarterback. No, he loses the ball after the huge gain. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. A first down run in the red zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now on 2nd and goal.
Let's try it again.
Trying to barge in. And maybe they want to try somewhere else
Nope.
because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. After getting stuffed, what do they have for an answer here on 3rd and goal from the 2?
Well,
They're going to run it. And he takes it in for the score.
touchdown, Oregon. Yeah, Oregon State touchdown.
And I love
And they just scored just like that.
First down for this offense.
Maybe they just said, nah, son.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass, it's King. Throws to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
Toe,
Offense line does
drag,
for a
swag.
1st and 10 from
Yeah,
the
toe,
43.
drag, swag. Shake it. Toe, drag, swag.
He wants to throw.
Bail out.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play
Will
on
second
that one,
by
and it'll be a
George. Will
first
second.
down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass is intercepted. Takes it the other way. And a
Son
big
told me not to do
return
it.
after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
now
Homie
guys have the
cringed.
ability-
He cringed. I get what he cringed.
First down here with time for
Son
maybe
totally
one
told
more
me
play
not to do
until
it.
the 2-minute warning.
Such a baka.
Quarterback
Such a
making
baka.
adjustments with his receivers. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And the quarterback is snowed under. It's
I
the 2-minute
cannot
warning, and
believe
we'll see
you
if the
two
offense can tack a little
open the
something extra
hole
on
lead.
their lead before the break.
Just let it be closed.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. He's going for the big play. Hauls it in on the right. And they'll
Wow.
do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Booty ball.
They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. It's complete. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Yes.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football.
I'm sorry. Replaying that. Replaying this. That was. Oh, he laid out for it. Took the hit. I'm sorry. Blah. Clear across the face. Took the hit. Who was it? Mine. Oh. No. Watch this dude right here, number 37. He just forget it, man. He said, nah, man. Number 1 in your heart.
Spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Let's get it in. Let's get it in. Let's get it in. Come on.
With the run on 1st and goal.
Come on.
Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back.
Yeah, thank you, buddy. Mm-hmm. Right tackle.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding
You've been a
penalty
pain in my-
will
you've been a
stall
pain on
a
this
drive.
team all
See
year,
if the
son.
offense can overcome it. This defense might be reeling after those last two, and now facing 1st
I'm out of the
and goal.
coach. Cut you, kid.
Looking to throw, it's King.
Mm.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes.
That was my fault.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last
That was
play.
Mike
Now
Vick
a
for a split second.
He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks for dropping that ball, man.
That's what they are. That's who
You
they
rule.
are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure
What
he
happened?
had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to.
I swear, if you drop this ball. Oh, no, he didn't. He caught it and made a football move. All right.
Well, this offense is giving a lesson right now on how to fight through adversity because first and second down was ugly, but they come up with that huge completion to now set up a manageable fourth down opportunity to keep this drive alive.
The decision to go for it does not.
They gonna make it all the way down? Nope, they didn't. Okay.
Here comes the offense on first down.
My boys say y'all got saved, homie.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's moving out of the pocket. Dances away from one. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
Lovely.
First down for the offense.
All right. Hopefully no one streaks across.
He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. It's complete.
There we go.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Intercepted.
No way. You were not in position for that.
Room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
He was not even in a position for it at all. How the hell did he recover like that?
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense.
You have failed this city.
Quarterback checking the play. Looking to throw, it's King. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Going up top on first down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Negative play on
just
first down.
cut
That's
through.
what a defense always wants.
He said, nah, son. Y'all will eat this.
He's looking for a man on second down. Hit as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't.
So, guys, you couldn't give me that room, huh?
Positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Caught in the backfield, it's Hankerson. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Couldn't get your brother a block, huh? Not in position for it, huh?
Line gets set, first down.
Just said, F that kid, huh?
Running back goes in motion. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. That one comes out hot down the right side.
What happened?
And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get
Pass
worse.
interference.
There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go?
Is it pass interference or offensive interference? Yep, pass
That
interference.
penalty is going to be a coaching point in position meetings this week. I mean, he is going to get an earful from the coaches on the sideline.
Oh, can't change it.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. The run from the shotgun. Tackle is made after the first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Looking to pass. It's King. Getting some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down.
The whole point was to take that safety out of the play.
Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Oh, he wants it all. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He'll take another shot here. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover.
So let me run that route for you, kid.
Not only on the pick, but the great return to give the...
Let me run that route for you, kid.
Here comes the biggest drive for the defense, desperate to get a stop. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous
Come on, let's just put the dagger in and call it a day.
This will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off and get what I can get.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold into the end zone. Goes. Touchdown, Oregon State. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done.
Yes, sir.
He can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Okay. Of course they're going to score. 4 seconds left.
Play on 1st down.
Don't lose that ball.
Running back on the move. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Timeout is called with just a single second left. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the
Make
ones
up your minds. What
who were
team
saying
are
that
we?
a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum.
Are we bad or are we good?
They definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of a season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite than what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've got left. Those teams better be careful. This team is coming for them.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College.
Another self-inflicted nail-biter. But the king will take it. Wait, okay. Stat-wise, yeah, I threw stupid picks. No touchdowns, 3 picks, 262 yardage. 44 yards rushing, 1, no touchdowns. Okay, no touchdowns. Running backs did the work. So what? What's that? 67 yards. So about 100 yards rushing, right? Close to it. Close to 100 yards rushing. total offense, 300 yards. Touchdown, 20 of them. So we did get work. We did get work. I will take that. Level up. Let's see. Team schedule. Was that the last game on our schedule? Nope. One more. Final game. At Boise. Boise State, 8 o'clock. All these games are at night. So who wants to hit the transfer portal? Let me see. Are we in any kind of bowl? Boom, 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 boom. Dun 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 dun. Bowl. Looking for a bowl. Are we a part of it? Don't know. Let's go. There's so many bowls. Oh, to be determined. To be determined. Okay. Want to know what conference play? Oh man, I really should have. I thought I did it, but I did not realign the conferences for this, and I hope we can. Clear-headed deactivated. Why would it be deactivated? Okay, interesting. So this it green layer. Ooh, elusives can be upgraded. Okay. All right. The speed is still 80. Gotta get his power up. Let me see. I think this one gives you clear hit. Just throw it all in there. Oh, did not need to do that. But reactivated. Blue turf, man. It's gonna be weird. Okay.
When you see that field of
So this will be the final
blue,
game of the stream.
Boise,
So
Idaho, on the campus of Boise State,
you can kind of hear
home
thunder
to
in the
the
distance.
fabled giant killers, the Boise State Broncos. And while today is the final home game of
Don't be snowing. Don't be snowing. I hate snow. Ugh.
first down here for the offense.
Oof. Snow, my mortal enemy.
The handoff as they run the counter play here. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. Pocket starts, and the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Just get it, man. Just get it.
Up, still a live ball.
There.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Yeah, and the defensive lineman, you know, 3rd and long situations.
Come on, dude.
I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nip.
That guy was wide open, threw the ball.
On
And
first down, here comes this offense.
so we're 8-3. They're 9-2. Oof.
Looking downfield, it's King. Going downfield for the big play. Snags it on the right.
Thank you.
And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus. Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Anybody see our right tackle being manhandled?
Quarterback
Right.
checking off. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. This is a
That's
3rd
physical,
and
right?
long. He's looking downfield to throw. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And this cute.
A true first blood.
First down here for the offense. They'll run it from the gun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have...
Unloads it downfield. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down. And
Literally riding this man like a turkey.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell.
He got nothing. Let's just be real. He got nothing. I do not like playing in the snow.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Grabbed behind the line. It's Griffin. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Well, it's important in this game this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. He's looking to throw it. Feeling some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. To the air, it's King. Takes a hit as he fires. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This ain't good, sir. This ain't
Picking up
good.
a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Makes a connection. Defense was right there, but they couldn't stop him from making the catch, and he's got it to the 30. Well, so much for just relying on the running game in the snow after that big play.
And, you know, you always hear the offenses say, I have the advantage. I know where I'm going when the weather's not great. The snow, no problem. Push the ball down the field. Nice pitch and catch with the inclement weather.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Told you.
Man, I feel for this quarterback. I've been there before. I mean, you're playing at night. It's super cold. It's going to be hard to execute these.
Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field.
This just
So late in the
bad.
half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no
I
time
can't
to be
run it.
conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and
that pass intercepted.
Jesus Christ.
And they make the play to stop the
What was
scoring
that?
opportunity just before the end of the half.
We can't run it. Can't throw it. This is just a game to be destroyed.
Coming before halftime.
That's all this is.
To the air on first down. He uncorks a bullet to the right. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. Offense gets set for second down.
Oh, no.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air, it's Kane. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch.
Yeah.
We played 2 quarters here.
Somebody caught a ball.
Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Guys, time for
14.
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the...
And he's got it inside the 35. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. The offense set for a first down play. He wants to throw. Fires to the right. Got his man. Makes the grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Reels it into
There we go.
end zone. Touchdown, Beaver.
Not much.
Offense set on first down.
Not much at all.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
No, sir.
The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10.
Feel that
Fires to
heat,
the
too.
wideout. He's got it. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Off play action on first down. He tries to take the top off, and they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Back to the air one more time.
Spun.
Wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Just spun
I'm not
him.
positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game.
Nothing but green ahead.
Let's go.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Beavers are moving quickly down the field. Dropping back, it's King. He fires a bullet to the right. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the
DB
deflection.
said no, sir.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
Oh, I took a shot. I took a shot, man.
One of the reasons this offense is so...
That score meant nothing.
Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field.
Boys, you said that score
Now
meant
they need
nothing.
to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure.
He's looking deep. Caught at the 25. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. It's one thing to get that huge play. Now you got to cash it in with 6. 1st and 10 from the 24. He's got it. Touchdown, Beaver.
Let's
and
go.
they made it to the house where they found that 6 points
Touchdown
waiting
for
on
the
him.
King, baby. Let's go.
Tie game here with just a few minutes to go. He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Oh.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
They waste
So
no
they'll try
time.
to salvage this drive on 2nd and long from the 12. He's looking to throw. Time to take a shot. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
Too early.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Oh, and you'd love to have that play back if you're that...
All right. Tipping point hit. They're going to score. So, knew it.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play.
Knew it. Here we go.
Dropping back, it's King. Unloads to the wideout. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. And he throws another interception. His 3rd of the night.
Oh, no. This dude is going to say, forget it. You know?
I don't think the pressure's
seriously said.
These guys, this is when it's fun.
Do not throw
game, down one score, gotta have
tight
it
end.
right now. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. So now they'll try to mitigate that disaster on 2nd down from the 15. He wants a big play here late. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
Yeah.
Defense trying to be physical in pass coverage took it a little too far, and the offense will pick up the 1st down. He's going to pass. Here's a throw downfield late. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense
you
was
have won.
roughing up that
What is the
receiver.
point?
You
What
want
is the
your defenders to be physical in pass coverage, but they can't be overly aggressive. They can't grab and hold. That's an obvious PI call. Trying to get to him. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Oh, yeah.
Man, this poor quarterback, he's got no time. You got to protect your quarterback. You got to find different ways to do it. Sometimes it's not working with 4 wide receivers. Maybe you bring in a couple tight ends. Go max protection.
And he's got it inside the 25. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big
Did he catch it in back?
on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
This dummy caught it in bed.
Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah. Self-inflicted wound. Self-inflicted wounds. There were 2 guys who just would not get open. 84, tight end, pure trash. You're the quarterback, you're trash. You just went through it. Yeah, I am. Oh, yeah. God, look at this, man. Look at this. Sack 75 times, man. Let's play in a little goofy bowl and call it a day. No improvement, huh? Okay. And apparently we're clueless. What the hell? But results in all they're clearly studied. Don't tell me. Do not tell me. Wait, you said Boise. Why am I playing Boise? I'm not. Okay. Let's see. Something we can do. Max that out, I guess. Fix the hell. Train a bit. Moving on. Nothing. Okay. Alright, cool. Clear hair is upgraded. Can't mess with this. Wow. How are we hurt and we didn't play a game, bro? Why is he getting hurt? What the hell? He got hurt from what? Hey, you're all Pac-12. Playing the oldest bowl. Okay. You know what? Cannot upgrade IQ. Okay, that can be upgraded. Ooh, he's a mess. Ah, Lord. That's weird. I put all that into... Oh, well. Go on and hurt. That's all I can say. Go on and hurt.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Big Easy. Today in New Orleans.
Hi, Pat. First hit, he's gone. First hit, he's done.
First down for this offense.
How much I want to bet? First hit, he got is like toasty.
The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking downfield, it's King. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. After the incompletion, it's second and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Snatches it on the right. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's first and 10 from the 38. Looking to move it through the air. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football.
I touched him.
Down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Why did they give me all 3 yards?
Now the play fake. Looking to scramble. He'll pull it down and run. Just couldn't find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him and forced him out of bounds, and no gain on the play. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Pressure coming. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The defense coming up big there.
His run is compromised.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Throwing is compromised. So he's compromised.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Dances away. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple.
There was a plan to that. There was a plan.
Now it's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. And the pressure is coming in, and they
that was not the plan.
Again. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Shoots it to the left. Makes the grab. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Beavers getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
Really? You know I didn't
Gain
know
on
that.
first down after the incompletion.
Yeah,
Now
never
2nd and 10 from the 40. Back to throw. It's Kane. Here he goes breaking the pocket. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. Trying to pick up a first down. Off play action. Throws to the wideout.
Oh my God, he literally.
Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before.
I can't believe that. He was being mugged on that route. When he cut in, there's supposed to be a little bit of space for you to throw it right into that spot. And he was literally being mugged in that space, and I still threw it.
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Comes out throwing on first down. Quarterback extends the play. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
There is no
Hoping to
speed
find
on
one
this
that works this time on 2nd down from the 7.
Wow. Complete mismatch.
He's looking to throw.
There's no matter.
Pulls it in. It's Terry. They bring him down, but a solid
Funny,
pick
Terry,
up
you want the
put him
guy I
in
was
position
throwing
to
to,
pick
so
up a
why did
first
you go
down.
for that ball?
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Got his man all by himself.
What?
They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Beavers have their
when you have no
offense in
choice,
high gear.
you throw it to a tight end that you don't like.
They'll throw it on first down. Moves around to clear up the vision. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far.
Really? Has it? It's been a massacre for me, man. First blood been scored.
Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to throw, it's King. Looking down the middle. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
All right, Coach. We're going to do this play again. All right.
2nd and 10.
Even though it didn't work the first time.
Fires to the wideout. Got him, and nobody's close. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. The Beavers are in the hurry-up.
Well, this guy's going to make catches all over the field. That time he lined up all the way to the left side, and he was able to cross the entire field to make a catch on the right.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
I was waiting for him to get open, and he couldn't hold.
It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes.
They just
again.
celebrating. Just read this.
Stay on second down didn't work out. Third and going for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Thank you. Just came here to get destroyed. That's what we're here for.
Takes over, ready to send the offense
Here for that. We're here for that check and that swag
one, David,
and go home.
Every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense is doing to be so.
He's going up top. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll fire. He's not afraid to go deep. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the... And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Right tackle. What are you doing?
First down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. To throw, it's King. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown! A first down for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Buys a little time. He'll pull it down. At midfield, he's got room. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. Line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. Snowed under by the defense. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Hankerson. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Beavers will snap it on 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He wants to throw here on second down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He felt the heat, trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They're trying to get to it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football.
Wait, what are we doing?
Complete and fourth down's coming.
What the hell are we doing? Just kick the damn field goal.
Out of the half.
Oh my God! Just the coaches.
Guys,
Coach, kick the field goal, man. Just kick the field goal, dude.
Time becomes a factor both in
what are you doing?
the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Trying to slam in. Touchdown, Beaver!
Or that works too.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Unleashes one deep. He makes the catch in the end zone.
Touchdown for the King.
Oregon State.
Yeah.
That is exactly what most...
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Smart move to keep it on the ground.
Oof.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had
cutting in
to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. From the gun, the running back has it. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning.
Wait.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. A huge break to fall
Oh
on
my
that
God.
football, but still the field position is poor.
You hit triangle. The quarterback won't throw the ball. And he just gets hit.
Oregon State has it back, and
Literally
here
will not throw
comes
the
the
ball.
Beaver offense. Now we've got a little game pressure, and we'll see how the offense responds in a three-point game, Jesse.
I can't wait to see this quarterback and how he's going to be able to handle that pressure, David. How will he respond in this situation?
And just know it. Listen, I'm only up by 3 now. If I can make this a 2-score game, I can almost put this away in the fourth quarter.
Timeout called by the defense, 29 seconds to go.
Just nailed.
Winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments and individual efforts, David.
We finished, what, 9-4?
I know I'll never forget.
Won't forget it. Loved working with you guys. Loved being in the booth. Loved covering these football games. And I'll tell you what, a lot of...
Okay, so that is the Kings' first season in college football. What do we get? We get anything? Get a player? What? So what happens in the off season? All right, guys, season 1 in the books. We're gonna see what's next here. Ooh, can we enter the portal? What happens if we enter the portal? Like, do you want to enter the portal? I say screw it. Let's enter the portal. Like, yeah, let's just enter the portal. Let's see what's changed. Ooh, TCU, brother. So we had an architect as a coach. TCU. Let's go for A. NIL chances high. Okay. Let's look at the ACC real quick. Wow. ACC, no shot. Okay. American Conference. All right. Big 12. Look at this. Heck no. No. Kansas. You be a second stringer. Second stringer. TCU, man. TCU says come to us, man. Sanders should have graduated. Just kind of looking at this stuff real quick. So Wisconsin. You have no shot. Bench second stringer. Conference USA. I'll be part of the MAC. And sorry, that yawn is like unstoppable. Second stringer, bench. Walk on. Sunbelt. You got a Troy? Wow, no shot, huh? Why are we gonna back out? Let's just sim the weakness. I hit the portal, but if I don't choose the school, I should still be an Oregon State player, right? But we just want to see how this goes. But we're going to in la video here. Innocent. Let me see what Saturday goes. Hopefully, we got some better players. Let's hope. Let's seriously hope we got some better players. Or the fact I hit enter port, I may have played some stuff out. I never know. So what happens? New challenge. Position 2 battle. You have here position 2 battle. Oh, Whit McCray. Oh. Oh, crap. McCray wants my spot.
Come on, set.
What are you supposed to do? Let's see. Option attack. Evade the defender and score as many touchdowns as possible using option plays. Okay. Wait, okay.
Let's go. Player.
Uh-oh. I forgot how to pitch. Oh. Got wrecked. Yeah, let's oh, there isn't any. Uh-oh. We in Chubbs. 22.
29 Philly.
Okay.
Fire. Cricket.
Let's go.
Easy.
All right.
Spider. Fork.
4,000. Okay, come on. Pass skeleton. Okay.
Green 25. Ready.
Ooh, that sucks.
Get set. Ready. Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Wait, what? Oh my god. Nothing. Down. Why did that dummy stop? Oh, Jesus Christ, come on. They're not doing anything. None of these players are doing anything. So one Sutton. What are we hitting at? Oops, sorry. I lost. Ooh. Ooh. I sucked. Should have transferred. One was too late. One was too late. One was too late. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, it's too late. Is there any point in watching this? We can skip this because I'm not playing, so. Wow. I can't believe I lost. Hurt my soul. Alright. Though we're ending this on a disappointing note, we'll be back tomorrow night for episode 3. Let's see if we get a job back. Or get the heck out of here. You know. Whichever happens first. But I will see you, Tuesday. So see you later on tonight, guys. Peace out. Love you.